What people need to understand is that life does not unfold in a linear fashion. Everything occurs in cycles. All of us go through cycles of birth, progression, decline, death, and transformation. But when we go through a transformation, the only thing that actually changed was our awareness of ourselves. The reason why we feel like we changed was because we discovered an aspect of ourselves that was always there, but we weren't aware of it before. For example, the essence behind ice is exactly the same as the essence behind water and steam. These are just different aspects of the same nature behind water, ice, and steam. The nature and the essence always remains the same. It just changes form. Every single person on this earth has a destiny, and every single person on this earth has a fate. But everybody hates this concept because most people grew up religious, and your religion taught you that you have free will because free will gives God the opportunity to punish you for your actions. But in reality, there is no such thing as a punishment. Everything is a learning lesson because the universe is pushing you to grow. What does a soul learn from sitting in hell for all of eternity? How do you learn if you can't leave? It doesn't make any sense. And y'all know it makes no sense, but your fear of hell causes you to believe in it and listen to whatever that religion tells you to do because you don't want to take that risk, because no one knows where they're going to go when they die. Which means that you don't know if you're going to go to heaven and hell, and you don't know if heaven or hell exists, but your fear is going to cause you to believe in it anyway. You may not want to admit it because you want to feel like you have free will, but every single experience that you're going through is happening to you for a reason, because the universe is teaching all of us a lesson, and the same exact lesson, but all of us are learning this lesson in a different way. And this lesson cannot be explained or taught in words. It can only be experienced. And you're going to keep on going through these same experiences until you see the underlying principle or the universal pattern behind these experiences so that you can learn the lesson that you must know. Everything is interconnected. Everything. The universe is pushing you to evolve spiritually. The only thing you have control over is your perception, your awareness of everything that is around you. You have no control over the character that you are inside of. Your job is to learn why the character does what it does. Life isn't about good or evil. Life isn't about being good or bad. It's about growing, evolving, learning, and transforming. Earth is just a school for higher learning. Once you learn the lesson, you graduate to a higher plane of existence. It's as simple as that. We all start off as minerals, then we evolve into plants, then we evolve into animals, which is the instinctual mind, then we evolve into humans, which is the intellectual mind, and then from that we're supposed to then evolve into gods, which is the intuitional mind, which connects you to the universal mind, which allows you to graduate and allows you to ascend to the fifth dimension. But people don't want to be gods. They want to be sheep. They don't even want to be humans anymore. People just want to be sheep and wait for somebody or some type of Messiah or some type of physical savior to come save them. Stop reading the Bible. It doesn't know what the fuck it's talking about. None of Jesus' disciples understood what he was teaching. Nobody on the earth understood what Jesus was teaching because he was ahead of his time. The people on the planet at the time of Jesus were so stupid that when he was teaching and telling everybody that they had to be reborn again, there were literally people so stupid that literally said, "Are you telling us that we have to go back into the womb of our mothers?" And he's looking at these people like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" Jesus didn't write one book in the whole Bible. All of those books in the New Testament are other people's perspectives on what Jesus was teaching. Why do you think he never wrote any books? There is no physical Christ coming back. The Savior is yourself. And Christ is a consciousness. Christ is not Jesus. The word Christ comes from the Egyptian word karast, which is what they used to anoint the pharaohs, which means the anointed one. The only reason why Jesus knew what he knew as a Jew was because he studied under the ancient Egyptian mystic order of Melchizedek. Why do you think he was in Egypt? What do you think he was doing? Just playing with his fingers? You must raise your mind to the vibration of your heart, because your heart carries the frequency of the universe. The intellect will limit you because of certain concepts that the intellect does not understand. This is why we must open up our heart center, our heart chakra, our heart vibration, and this is how you gain Christ consciousness. There are many beings like myself who have achieved this level of consciousness and are making videos and writing books, but y'all don't want to listen because y'all don't give a fuck. But for those who do care, and for those that would like to learn, click the link in my profile bio and read my book, Awakening the Divine Mind.